AFTV Meltdown after Manchester United knock Arsenal out of the FA Cup. You love to see a close win, but the fact that Arteta was playing with 11 against Manchester United's 10 for 60 minutes, they showed no fight. They couldn't finish anything, and United were the team to show heart, never give up, and ultimately put them to the sword in penalties. You knew the meltdowns are going to be good on the fan cams. AFTV is absolutely a riot. This team defending this manager, winning nothing, and they're eating each other on the AFT fan cams. So we're going to react to a few of them, have a laugh, and enjoy it because Arteta is getting asked a lot of questions.
They're not doing nothing. Why? Can you defend him now? Go on. I'm overreacting. Go on. Go on. Defend him. Defend him. No. Defend him.
Okay.
Defend him.
Well, like you said, he didn't take the penalty.
No.
You know what I mean, right?
The
only response about defending Arteta, who literally got bounced EFL semifinals, Newcastle, then United, they're out of the FA Cup. They need the trophy, right? And so are they going to win the Champions League, or are they win the Prem's out almost for them? And then it's the Champions League. And Arteta needed a trophy to just feed this fan base. They have one FA Cup since Arteta took the job. Erik ten Hag had the FA Cup and the EFL Cup. So arguably he needs some cup this year.
Something.
EFL was like probably the one for it, and the fans are losing it because you can play great football. You can't get over the line. You're just banter club.
Yeah, the only thing that makes beating Arsenal in the FA Cup better is watching AFTV after the fact because, you know, they're in a tough moment, man. They're in a tough moment because, like, they had this rebuild. It's gone well, but they've gotten so close and not the full cigar. And it's because, I hate to say it, he's a good manager, but he's not a great manager because he's too emotional. He's like flapping around on the sidelines, and then that bleeds into the players, right? Arsenal play that way. They have they lean into every foul to fall over, and they kind of play like a La Liga side, and that is meant as an insult, first and foremost, as an insult. So you love to see the meltdowns on AFTV. They're such an arrogant bunch of fucking bums. I mean, they're such an arrogant. He is so arrogant, Arteta, for a player that, like, for a manager that wasn't that good of a player, he is so arrogant. It's probably because he hanged out with Pep so much. And at the same time, I think that arrogance has bled onto the players and it's bled onto the fans. So you know what? Let them get humbled. Stay humble. I mean, the whole problem is Liverpool are going to win.
Guy. So apparently this guy's nickname, apparently his nickname is the Yard Man. So like, okay, I got another clip from the Yard Man. Okay, so this is like, you have to remember, this is in the same week. So they lose to Newcastle out of EFL. So this is the Yard Man's reaction to losing to Newcastle, which is like incredible.
I don't believe no player gonna come here and do good under Mikel Arteta. He's not gonna win us nothing. Absolutely nothing. He need to fucking go. Give us a manager who can do something.
Listen, listen. I think you're overreacting a bit.
I'm not overreacting.
Listen, you are. You're overreacting now. Right? You're listen.
You're overreacting. I'm on Sky Sports. You're overreacting a bit. He's overreacting a bit.
You know, I don't know, man. How many years? They bottled the Prem 2 years in a row to City. They're out of it this year when City is like falling by the wayside. Right. And then they're just bottling these cup. It's like, look, here's the thing. They can beat Tottenham. They can finish above the table. But like there is a point to it where how many years have they been waiting to challenge? And they have a great team. And Arteta, there's a guy to get you there and there's a guy to get you over the line. Exactly. And you and me both know Arteta ain't the guy to get you over the line. But I love watching the meltdowns, the Yard Man freaking out here. And then, you know, you have the banter back and forth between the players. We got another video for you here, and one more AFTV meltdown here.
You know how it goes. Not necessarily. That doesn't necessarily mean you don't want to forward, does it?
For this club, I know how it goes for this club. That's why I've been telling people for years. Let's wait till we get back to square one and see if these owners deserve an apology. See if they deserve to be painted on the side of the stadium. We scored 2 set pieces. Jove was painted. We win a few games. Kroenke's painted. Havertz is painted with his Labrador. Where's Sol Campbell? Where's Vieira? Where's Keown? Where's Seaman? Lehman? Loren? Paint them legends on the wall. So when the fans walk past, they're seeing real legends and maybe wondering to themselves, who's this? Let me search Google. Oh shit, Invincible, double winner. Back to, oh shit, These men are real legends, real players that deserve murals. None of this shit you're going through the tunnel and seeing now. Our corner, what? Set piece coach painted on the side. Ha ha, a bit of a laugh.
Like
I didn't know that's real. That's amazing.
set piece coach. Like, so this is after the United defeat. Have to context that. They're melting down. Look, our fan base, we
We're
already
Sol
fired our
Campbell.
manager. We already had our meltdown. So now we can enjoy a meltdown for another fan base. But you and me were there when they were toe-to-toe with City. They had the lead. They lost to Brighton at home. We went to the Emirates, watched that game. All the fans, like, it was so, I can't describe the feeling of being at the Emirates.
It was wonderful. It was so wonderful. I mean, this guy.
And all the fans had hope. They all thought, like, and then Brighton came and beat them and put
Beat
them
'em.
sort of home.
Beat
And
the
they're like,
shit
they
out of
got
'em.
banners for Arteta. They're like cheering this guy. We watched City win the game right before the kickoff against Brighton, and then Brighton beat them. They showed no fight, nothing. Arteta, I know Arteta ain't the guy,
No.
and I just love the fact that they're just kind of meandering along with him. And here's the thing: they're going to probably fire him, pivot to a guy who isn't as good. And this is a team that needs that the Tommy Tuchel vibe, right? You got a good squad, you have a good team. They need someone that can get it over the line, and I hope they don't get him.
If they had hired Ruben Amorim, last
Yep.
summer, they would be winning the league this year because like he's the kind of guy that they need, someone who's the real deal, who has the juice, who can take an 8.5, 9 squad and make them perform like 10s. And he's gotten them. He deserves some accolades, Arteta that is. But at this point, I have to admit, he's the guy to get you there. He ain't the guy to take you over the line. If you just had some fucking mercenary lunatic like a Tuchel or a fucking Conte come in, I bet they could win the league.
Mourinho, some like maniac.
Mourinho. No, they just go young,
But look, I'm glad Arsenal's not going to win it. Don't like the idea of Liverpool winning it, but at the end of the day, you can enjoy like a big result over a historical rival. Go over to the fan cams, have a laugh, enjoy. It's like today. Subscribe to the America Red Devils. Only 30% of everyone who watches our videos subscribes to the channel, and like below and comment. What do you think about Arteta, AFT Meltdown, AFTV Meltdown? Have a laugh, enjoy it, and we'll see you in the next video.